The horns had their hands slightly out of the bell, but what does it matter on a small Tarzan yell? All trombones had visions of being musicians, with grease on their slides and all sorts of positions. The tubas had problems reading all of their notes, had footprints on music, and it was chewed up like goats. The drummers enjoyed making all of the noise. It gives them a chance to make use of the toys. No beads in the shaker, the jingle bells fall, using flute rods on triangles, count your rest above all. The woodwind's quick fingers were handling the song, while the brass and percussion were playing along. Our sisters and brothers were quiet and still. The parents were sitting and listening until, when out of the audience there rose such a clatter, the band stopped their music to see what was the matter. The woodwinds, they squeaked and the brass blew out spit. Percussion dropped sticks. The director had a fit. We knew in a moment a phone was to blame. The ringer was on, and it caused them much shame. We practice and practice to get the notes right, but all the distractions just make us uptight. For just a few moments, your attention is required. Too soon, the world waiting, the concert expired. Please turn off your phones, sit back in your seat. The band has worked hard to offer this treat. Good evening. I'm Leanne McLean, Director of Bands at Griffin Middle School. We'd like to welcome you to the Colony Cluster's Middle School Band Holiday Concert, featuring the bands from Griffin and Lakeview Middle Schools. Yes, as I just read, the bands have spent many hours preparing the music for this concert. So we'd like to ask you to please turn off your cell phones, as I hear one going off now, and please remain in your seats throughout the performances. In the event you must leave the auditorium, please do so between selections or between bands. Upon re-entering the auditorium, please do so once again between selections or bands. On stage, we have the Griffin Middle School Concert Band. The band is under direction of David Eckel, the Associate Director of Bands, and our student teacher from Texas Tech, Mr. C.J. Vega. Let's welcome the Griffin Middle School Concert Band and Mr. Eckel as they open our holiday concert with Carol Countdown.